Hello everybody and welcome back to Spellweaver! Now you might be thinking, wait, what is that? That looks something odd about it. Well, this is, ladies and gentlemen, Spellweaver Mobile. Still in beta. Everything you see in here is subject to change. Although I am not requested to say that. Well, it's still worth pointing out that it's not a final version. And they are still working on it. Well, first things first, what I really want to point out is that despite IFCO going crazy about no, it's tablet only, not for smartphones, it won't work for smartphones, it's bad for smartphones, it's too small, the screen on the smartphones is too small, you won't be able to do it, you need a tablet screen for that. Bullshit. Well, I am using this on a smartphone right now. I'm recording it on a smartphone right now, and this is how it looks like. Looks good. So, first things first. I have played a bit. Although I have played actually on quite a few different accounts. I'm actually beta testing the beta, whatever. I'm beta testing on actually 3 different accounts. So, yeah, but this is like the, well, theoretically the main, although actually I haven't played the most on this account. Yeah, 100,000 gems, or crystals. I think that's what they are called. Yeah, they were given to everyone for the sake of beta testing, because theoretically, we were supposed to do the purchases, but some people said that purchases were broken. So basically, IFCO said that in that case, to not risk losing shit, because shit will be lost here. This is something that is worth pointing out. Everything that is done on the mobile version happens on the test server right now, so nothing comes through to the regular version of the game. And what can I say? Let's get to a game, shall we? Well, Smart and Easy AI, because first of all, I don't have decks here. Second of all, I don't want to wait for 1,000 years to oh, sorry. I don't want to wait 1,000 years to get the yeah, she will. Nope, she does nothing. Okay. Don't really mind. What was I saying? I think I totally lost it. Oh, that I don't want to wait God knows how long for a player. The player base is fairly limited right now. According to some sources, we have about about 40 players in the beta version right now. It's not impossible. It's like I'm not really doubting that, because it's fairly possible that it is indeed a legitimate amount. So the player base is slim, like the player base of the Spellweaver itself is kind of slim. My god, I'm so flooded with those. Nope. So yeah, it's all about dragging and shit. People were kind of complaining that dragging everything is a little bit annoying and cumbersome. Frankly, aside from the minor annoyances, like for example, when we'll get to it, maybe today, if I'm running this deck, then there is a slight chance that we will hit that. Hmm. Well, let's go for it. 1 mana gain skill. Use the skill. I'll slow down that thing. I'll spawn that thing. And everyone attack. First of all, yeah, shrines are kind of annoying to play with the dragging. At first, I had a huge problem getting used to the fact that I have to drag a shrine to play it. And also, while I haven't had any... splitting headache, that's perfect. Also, while I didn't experience any problems with choosing whether I want to gain a level or a one mana one card. In this situation, like even on a tablet, tapping the right option is a little bit more concerning. Like especially for me, like I have a huge finger, so I basically tap half a screen every time I tap the. I tap half the screen every time I tap the screen. I know it makes pretty little sense, but that's actually how it is. Hell, I cannot even play the splitting headache. If I try to tap the splitting headache, it just zooms out. If I want to play it, I have to drag it all the way to the opposing hero's face. And this setup is fairly annoying. It could have been, better, to say the least. I'm thinking how to deal with this situation on the board right now. Actually, I can just win. That's the best way to deal with the situation. Yeah, one of the features, well, I guess it is a feature, but only regarding the beta version. I'm pretty sure that if the Spellweaver leaves if the mobile version of Spellweaver leaves the beta, whatever. Yeah. I'm making this thing because I remember back in the days when I did when Duel of Champions wasn't that and the Heroes Online showed up. I did Might and Magic Heroes Online beta, and someone was trying to enforce on me that my pronunciation of the word beta was incorrect. Well, in the matter of fact, it was correct. Although they, if I remember correctly, they assumed the American pronunciation, and whilst I stuck with the British one, or vice versa. I might be wrong about this. So now I'm getting like super confused with that because I was like sitting there, and like contemplating the difference in pronunciation of one and the same word. Messed up with me a little bit. So there is this report bug quick feedback feature that I presume will be gone once the beta is over. Beta. Once the beta is over, yeah, it's obviously for bug reporting. But another very neat feature that I have here. Oh crap. It's like I'm not sure if the academy will stay like that or will it change. Actually, I'm not sure if someone already asked about it, and if they asked, what was the response. And I definitely haven't asked about it myself, even though I wanted to. So now Academy gives you those tutorial tasks. They're like block a creature attacking your hero, unlock a rage quest region and a starter deck, reach 30 life. But I have no quests finished here, so I cannot claim any rewards. Second of all, which is a great feature now, there is a timer going on over here that will show you when the next quest zone will fill up, which is great. And there's a PT timer for the quest rarity, so you are guaranteed to get a rare quest in... Oh, I don't remember right now what Ivko said. But there is like 7 or 9, something, or 7 to 9, or 7 to 12. Well, let's say with at least 1 in 10 quests will be rare now. You are guaranteed to have a rare quest. And you see it here, complete 4 more quests to receive your next rare quest. So you are guaranteed a rare quest after a certain amount of quests, which is neat AF. With that said, I had this quest to unlock the next region, and I really didn't want to do it before because I think there should be a new neat feature here as well. Let's just make sure of it. That's awful dragon. It doesn't appear here. I'm really disappointed. It was appearing on the no. I mean, I pressed it, but I didn't really want to do it. Seriously? Basically, the tutorials got extended, and I'm not entirely sure how much and how far, but they have definitely been extended to incorporate, like, on a battle, when I was unlocking the evil region, I had the quest happen. So that was something. Like, not a quest, but a tutorial. Like, there was, additional, like, do you remember how tutorial looks like? Yeah, like, you have this, thing where you're, like, with Namir and with Spark of Initiative, and you're doing stuff together, and you're having fun, etc., etc., and Spark is teaching you, and Namir is being ultra dumb, and really not fun. Excuse me, you what, mate? Well, I will be losing a creature anyway. Might as well get something off of it. Some people were complaining that it's a little bit problematic because you might be, that the drawing is problematic because you might end up accidentally smacking one of your own creatures with a spell like Fireball. Some people were complaining that you cannot really... whatever. It's really counterintuitive because the creatures, they always enter the one said place, nothing else. Can I pop everyone else? Yep, I can pop everyone else. And Zarj does not decide to attack. Yeah, that is counterintuitive because you can try and drag the Medieval Fiend in this case, like in between the... or let's... okay, Medieval Fiend is fine. Like in between the Insatiable Ghoul and the zombie legionnaire while doing something like this and trying to drop him here. But instead, he appears at the end, and some people might get confused, especially people who play have played Hearthstone a lot, because in Hearthstone the position of a creature matters, and you can affect the position of your creatures. Like only while dropping, if I remember correctly. It's like I haven't played Hearthstone in a while. But you still can affect them one way or another. And some people said that with that it's important to be clear what you can and what you cannot do. And in the current situation, why didn't he attack with the bullshit guy? I have no idea. I have a quest to block a creature attacking my hero. Wait, I will win now. Let's drop something before that happens. Oh. And thus he remains alive with 1 health. Yeah, and just as I was saying, of course, the order of creatures in here doesn't matter. You just pop them however you feel like would be the best. You go here, everyone else attack and win. Yeah, I personally don't really mind it, except, as I said, with the shrines. Win a game using a rage hero. Okay, I can do it. You've got new quests in this region. Accept the one you like best. 2 small packs. What is 11 quick battles and 2 small packs? That's insane. Defeat Xiara in hard challenge for a landslide. That's lame. Is it even... No, it's not even foiled. It's just a lame-o uncommon card. Win 2 quick battles for an uncommon card and gain 60 fame. Oh, 1250 gold, and I'm pretty sure this is a new reward. Like, I don't recall having 1250 gold rewards in the PC Spellweaver. So that's a change. Do I want to do it, or do I want to play 11 quick battles? Well, I guess with Rage now, I can go and try the 11 quick battles. I have the new player tickets, but there are no new player tournaments. Although the tournaments are happening every day on in beta. They are happening every day with the same schedule, with beta constructed at 7 and beta draft at 9 o'clock. So they are happening only in the European time zone. So for European evenings. So for US, I think it will be what? Mornings, and for Asia, that would be like late at night. So the constructed is something like that. It offers you some premium packs and some gold. The entry is 1 ticket or 750 gold, and the beta draft is the, as usual, 3 normal packs, 1 ticket, and for prizes, same. Why is it same? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, same. Unless I'm blind and I miss some numbers. Anyway, completed. Claim rewards, and I'll get a normal pack. So I really like how the academy works now. It's really interesting. What do I have to do now? Win a game with a rage hero, block a creature attacking your hero, reach 30 life. So it won't happen unless I'll try and play with the good guys a little bit more, which frankly I'm not really interested in playing with the good guys. order. That's what they are called. Detonate. Where did he? Oh my god, he disappeared. I wanted to tap the detonate. Oh my god! Oh yes, of course, I forgot. Yes, in the second update of the mobile version, the December 15th update, the player redesigned cards were introduced to the game, which is awesome. So happy about it. So this is actually a new detonate, not the old one. Let me look at this. Just one. Destroy an artifact. Detonate 1 damage to all creatures, 2 damage to a creature with a target emblem. Well, let's see. That's a little bit problematic because it's not putting emblems itself. And it's not drawing cards. That's poor. Yeah, but you probably will have different ways of putting emblems. Should I go... No, let's go mana still. And the next level I will go... next shrine I will probably go up a level. Oh no, they put it asleep. I really don't remember how those started deck used to work. Well, that would be an opportunity to use the new detonate. Or to simply waste my... Yeah, this is something I have problems with. You see, it's instantly drawing the line to make an attack or something, and I cannot get to zoom in and look at something. What if I try to? It works on library guards. Can I zoom the Ancestor's Guide further? Not quite. So it's not as big. I don't know. Let's go. Sorry. Sorry. Let's go one more level and do the Word of Fire thing. I should be able to zoom in on them right now because now I cannot drag them. Yeah, but when I can drag them, then tapping on them just to, because it's not just tap, it's tap and hold. So it's really difficult. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm way too shaky. Yeah, like an alcoholic that I am. Can I destroy an artifact? That's okay. Oh, look how fancy is that. One mana, one card, please. So I'll just drop that. And I'll use that to destroy an artifact. This artifact, not the poor artifact creature thing. I'll just sacrifice my other goblin. Why would you target this one? So dumb. Goblin artifact destroyer. I don't remember his name. Well, this is why we have placeholders. Yeah, also, sometimes I notice it that if I want to play something and instead of moving it directly up, I will pull it back. And you know, I kind of tend to pull them diagonally. I sometimes will just get and pull something else. If I had just to tap and tap second time on the field, that would probably be less of a concern for me. Because, you know, I wouldn't have the problem of dragging someone too diagonally. While now, you know, it happens. What can I do? He's gonna get, yeah, he's getting energy after the fact. Unlock the Dominion Quest region and starter deck. Shall we? Guess we shall. Like... Oh, got rewards. Here. Claim rewards. Here. Actually, I wonder, do we have... Yeah, we do have a campaign here. Nice. For the last decade, evil has been growing ever stronger in the lands of Asperia. The Evian Theocracy, the Union of the Free Magi, and the Elvari Alliance are uniting under the threat of the common enemy. For 40 days and 40 nights, the noble Evian priests, the wise Magi Archons, and the proud Elvari princes have debated whether to join forces round an ancient stone table, even without common goals and following separate ideologies. The three factions brush aside their differences. They signed the Trigon Pact in a hurry before Ammon, the Lord of Corruption, brings chaos and destruction upon the realm. When you were still a child, your twin sister was killed by a vermin rat, and since then you never stopped seeking powerful incantations in the holy manuscripts and training in spellcasting. Your father's blacksmith workshop was your duty during the day, the hammer and the anvil your closest allies, but the library of the closed church was your home at night, and the books and the scripts became your best friends. Growing strong, skillful in magic. I think we actually read this one before, haven't we? Like when I did the trial version of Holy Child on PC, first when it came out. Hungry Zombie Hordes, the Pact Sign the Head, Steel Host, Backbone, Volunteers, but above promise you will fight evil every day. Take decision, leave the comfort of your home, yada yada, head to Evia, yada yada, decide. Righteous quest against all evil begins. Nice. That's really nice. Unlock Dominion region. Why not? That's pretty bad. Let's try and try again. That's better. Let's do what Rage is the best with and flood the board with goblins. They will be gone later on. Don't really care about them that much. Why she's got 2 mana already? Oh wait, I was going second. Never mind. That's fine. Yeah, and she's afraid of losing the thing, so she's not attacking. She's not attacking face. She's attacking face. She's not attacking my goblins. No, I misclicked. I wanted to tap +1 mana. Let's DO. That's good. I like how the well, it's not plentiful enough yet. But I really like how when you have way too many cards in the graveyard, it kind of funnily scrolls from left to right, allowing you to browse the contents of the graveyard easily. Was kind of afraid of how this will happen, but this works well. I have a quest to gather 30 life. It's not even win by reaching 40 life. It's gather 30 life. For why? Whatever. Don't really care, do I? She might be tempted to kill this guy. No, she's just doing nothing. Well. I guess she's an AI. And that's what she's doing. If she wanted to assassinate anything while I was attacking, I'm pretty sure dropping the Massive Assault saved my ass because, well, obviously she couldn't. Oh, crap. Oh, look, a Flame Rune Warrior. I haven't seen these guys in ages. Oh, that's too bad. Well, I won already. Why do I even bother thinking if I can just go full face and win? Duh. Destroy 2 enemy creatures with deadly damage in a single turn. You mean that I have to use the deadly damage to kill 2 creatures in the same turn? Not that I have to kill 2 creatures that have deadly in the same turn, right? You've got new quests. 2 uncommon cards. Some gold. More gold. And Small Gobbo! Oh my god, my favorite opponent, isn't he? Well, I know he isn't, but I want to make him feel good about himself. He's just a small Gobbo. And it's like, I'm really curious, is it that only Fia who actually was Zash was, impersonating someone? Yeah, because after that everyone is just who they claim to be. I don't remember where did the impersonator Fia came from? One card. That's good. Yeah, it shows as 2 right now. I wonder if he's clever enough to not block me, because I showed the damage that will kill his guy. I mean, that's AI. They could potentially do that. Well, the double fireball would be nasty. You would feel that. Now I'll go 1 rage level and drop this guy. Oh no, he blocks. Unbelievable. Yeah, with that I will be able to block his attack and win. Oh no. Disciple of Zash, that's nasty. I'll drop this guy, take care of this guy. Yeah, I dropped this guy first so he can gain his bonus energy from, both attacks. I mean both deaths, technically speaking, not attacks. He's not getting energy for attacks, he's getting energy for deaths. So what should I do about this guy? Actually, I can ignore this guy. He's like... Actually, I can do even better. I can firebolt this guy. So my energy dudes will be stronger. And this is how I win. GG. And I leveled up. 10k gold. Get rewards. Claim rewards. Nice, I still have to play 12 more quick. Oh my god. Let me take a look at the Vampiric Implants. They definitely have only 3 Shadow Step Assassins. And this is like all the deadly damage I can have. Okay, now I broke the recording because I accidentally pressed the recent apps button, so the shit got minimized. By the shit I mean Spellweaver, and actually I hear no music in Spellweaver. For how long there is no music in Spellweaver? It might be some bug. Common in the there is sound. Common in the beta version. But they don't have any murder instincts, so how am I supposed to take and get all of these? This guy will be useless so early in the game. Oh, seriously? See, the problem is I have to get rid of 2 opponent creatures at the same time. She's going pace, that's good. Not mine. I'm okay with that. Yeah, but she needs to have 2 creatures that I can attack. Is it? I think it's destroy. I cannot check the quests, which is annoying. I can like tap them. You can probably hear me tapping. I'm not sure if you can hear me tapping, but I can tap them as much as I want, and that won't happen because because of me. That's why. Apparently, it's 1 mana on a card. Nothing happens. No crap. That's fine. Oh, that's perfect. So now I'm gonna get my quest done. You take care of that thing, you take care of that thing, you go attack. I killed 2 creatures with deadly damage in 1 turn. And now Spark says something. She usually says something when the quests are done. Deadly creatures can destroy any creature with only a single point of damage. When fighting multiple creatures, a deadly creature will only assign 1 damage to each of them. So a 2-attack deadly creature can destroy any 2 enemy creatures, if, for example, they both block it in combat. Tutorial completed. That's nice. I will play me another elf thing. I'll drop the abomination. One mana, 1 card. Well, in that case, I'll just drop this guy. I'll drop this guy. You will take care of the Titan, and these 2 will attack. And now I have some of the what is it called? Not overflow. Crap. One mana, 1 card. Not enough levels. That sucks. Oh, I can kill that thing with that thing. You go do that. Oh, and he will finish the quest because this is the yeah, I presume it was deal damage to your opponent with the unstoppable. Yes, I wish to pay. Unless this quest is broken, because quests have been unstoppable. Because quests have been broken before for me. Like, they clearly did not work when they were supposed to work. I was really sad about it whenever that happened. Seriously? Wow. Who would have expected it will take so much? Shit, it's too fast. Well, I don't care, I'm gonna win. Oh, she blocks. Like, I have this quest, the first one is to block a creature that is attacking my hero with another creature. And I still haven't done it because, yeah, either no one wants to attack me, or if they do, the game is bugged and won't register this quest. Like, not on this account, but on another account when I was beta testing, I actually happened to take, like, I actually blocked, okay, and it didn't trigger, and then it triggered, like, when the game ended, or... Well, it triggered in some weird time, and by triggering in a weird time, it actually broke the game. Claim reward. 2 undead necromancers. Oh, good thing. Yeah, I tried to screenshot it, but it's like I cannot tap the screen without making it disappear, and the way I have screenshotting set up on my phone right now is that I actually have to tap a screen. Technically, I have to slide across from left to right or from right to left. But either way, I cannot. I was trying, but I cannot. Well, actually, nope. I cannot report a bug. But now I can extract that frame from a video, and I will have the screenshot of that thing. So that's good. So what quest is this? Destroy a 1 HP creature with an unstoppable creature. You fucking kidding me? Honestly, this is like the dumbest quest ever. Why do they have to be a 1 health creature? Well, the problem with that is that most likely creatures with 1 health will be too fast for me to deal with. I mean, I will have to fight okay. I will have to fight against Rage to be able to execute this, or I will have to put the Metabolic Overcharger on something that has 3 speed, and find some of my opponent's creatures that have only 1 health. Or find something with 3 health and 1 speed, let's say Abhorrent Cool, Nox Fume it, and then attack it with Undead Hydra. Well, basically the point I'm trying to make is that finding a creature that will be with 1 health is pretty difficult, and then attacking and killing, well, killing will be easy, but attacking it with my creature that has Unstoppable will be, again, difficult. This quest is needlessly difficult. As for a quest whose purpose is to educate me about the Unstoppable mechanic, because I'm pretty sure that's what the intention of this quest is, and when I'll finish this quest, Spark will show up saying, oh, great stuff you did there. You know, your unstoppable creatures, they deal all of their damage they haven't dealt to the creature. It's not wasted like with normal creatures, but it's carried over to the opponent hero. Which is dumb, because really what this quest should be would be deal... deal damage to a hero with... deal damage to a hero after destroying... No, deal damage to a hero with a creature with Unstoppable after destroying a creature with that creature. Oh. I know I'm making it overly complicated, but I really don't know how to phrase it, so it would make sense, but won't be... destroy a 1 HP creature with an Unstoppable creature. Yeah, why not just go with destroy a creature with Unstoppable? Or with an Unstoppable creature, yeah, I'm taking liberty of the fact that I can keep recording and walk around the house, and I just went to the kitchen and I started boiling the water because I will be finishing this video any second now, and I could use some hot water. Like, as you can probably hear, I am still a little cold. Like, this is like the cold residue. I'm not cold anymore. Or I had a flu, but those are basically almost the same. Yeah, right now I'm mostly healed. Still a little coughing left, and a little bit of a runny nose. My throat is not really that sore anymore, so I'm pretty much talking without any problems. Even if I sound something a little bit off, I don't really feel it. It's not like talking hurts anymore, which makes me glad. Anyway, this is sub perfect, but whatever. Anyway, aside from that, yeah, I don't think there is anything else I want to say. I could say about the deck building that is a little bit of awkward, suboptimal, could be better, but that's fine. Like, you see, these adjusting the amount of cards here is a little bit problematic. There is no or maybe I don't know about it, but there is no like a control drag to take all the copies of a card. That would be neat if it was implemented some way. Okay, I'm not saying perfectly the same way, but one way or another, it would really help. I don't really have cards. What am I supposed to build here? Yeah, I'm just trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to say about the mobile version so far. Well, definitely what I want to say is that I'm satisfied with it. It works really good, despite some occasional bugs and crashes. Like, they are not that frequent, they are not that serious, and they are not that annoying. I'm not saying that it's not crashing, it's not bugged, and it's just perfect, because it is crashing, it is bugged, it has some problems, but this is nothing major, nothing that cannot be solved. And yeah, I really hope that, we will be able to have the full-blown, not so beta anymore mobile version on the same server as the regular version, and it will be great. Anyway, with that said, that will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed this a little bit different, because recorded entirely on a mobile device. Yeah, I am recording the video. I am recording the audio from the mobile as well. It's not externally recorded from my computer, like I did with the whatever. When I was adding some mobile footage when we were waiting for trials to happen. I don't remember when it was, but it was a while ago. Yeah, but back then I just added the video, and the audio that was in the video you watched was recorded on the computer, because it was recorded alongside the Spellweaver video that I was recording back then, because we're trying to play trials that you have to wait eternity for a trial to happen, but whatever. Yeah. So I am aware that the audio will be different than usual. I think it shouldn't be much worse than usual. Anyway, whatever. I guess if it will be awful, you will comment on it. So I'll probably be editing this before uploading, at least a little bit. Anyway, once again, that will be for today. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Take care.